Hey there, and welcome back. I hope you all are doing great. And this is my weekly Wednesday update on my VSG weight loss journey. And we're at week 30. I remembered the weeks this week. I'm at week 30 post op. And as a reminder of where I started, pre op on July 2nd, 2020, I weighed 310.5 pounds. And on my surgery date of July 16th, 2020, I weighed 300 pounds. And today I weigh 213.5 pounds. 213.5 pounds. So that is, what is that? So that's 86.5 pounds since surgery and 97 pounds since July 2nd of 2020. So that'd be in 32 weeks, 97 pounds. That much closer to the 100-pound loss mark. And I was actually, the first half of the week, felt like I was really hungry fairly often. And I was probably snacking more than I normally do. Didn't have an effect this week, could have an effect next week, I don't know. But then the last half of the week, I felt things were much more under control and a little more stable. And so that's all been good. Did get sort of mixed news today. You know, one of the things, so many good non-scale victories have happened with this surgery, right? I was on diabetes medication. I was on all kinds of blood pressure medications. I was having all kinds of skin issues. Lots of medical stuff, pains and everything. And you know, I'm off all my prescription medications, right? So diabetes appears to be in remission. High blood pressure is normal. All of that's looking really good. But one thing that was still there was my CPAP. And I have been really hopeful that I could get rid of the CPAP. And I don't mind wearing it. I've been using it for like 10 years. And I don't care if I have to wear it at home. It's not a big deal, but for travel, it's a big pain in the butt, especially if it's an overnight flight. When I went to Australia, the plane down there had an outlet, and so I was able to plug it in, but it was still kind of bulky. I had to hold it on my lap, hook up to the hose. I was able to get some sleep on the flight with it, so that was pretty cool. But it was a pain in the butt to get it out, hook it up. On the flight back from Australia, the airline, the plane didn't have an outlet. So it was pretty disruptive sleep for me. It was not very good. And I was hoping with the weight loss that I could get off the CPAP. Well, I just recently had another sleep study, and it was kind of mixed results. So when I'm on my side, if I'm sleeping on my side, my AHI, which is the apnea index that they go by, right? So 5 and below is normal breathing when you're asleep. I think 5 to 15 is minor, and 15 to 30 is moderate, and anything over 30 is severe on this index, right? Essentially, it's how many times per hour you stop breathing for a certain amount of time. And when we're in deep sleep, that happens frequently, not frequently, but it'll happen to a certain extent to most people. But in the normal range, it's less than 5 times. Well, if I'm sleeping on my side, apparently my AHA was like 5.8. So almost in the normal range, really very minor. But on my back, if I'm sleeping on my back, it shot up to 74, which is like insane sleep apnea. Not just severe, but like literally insane sleep apnea. And that is about what it was when I had my first sleep study, although my average was in the 70s before. My average, if you take into account my side sleeping and my back sleeping on this latest study, my average was 16 point something. So just a hair into the moderate range. So I was actually sleeping quite a bit on my sleeping quite a bit on my side to bring that average down, because since, on my back it shot up to like into the 70s, but on my side it's like close to 5. So I was on my side a lot, it brought the average down, but when I'm on my back, it is insane. So exploring a couple options here. I really wanted to get off it because I don't want to travel with it anymore. I want to be able to go camping without worrying about CPAP or worrying about, dying if I can't breathe. So a couple of options to get a special pillow that straps onto my back that keeps me from sleeping on my back, and maybe use that in conjunction, either without anything or in conjunction with dental insert to bring it from 5.8 down under 5. And I guess the dental inserts generally reduce the apnea index by about 12. So it would definitely be, probably taking care of anything. It wouldn't really do anything for me on my back. And not all obstructive sleep apnea is related to weight. There are probably some people that get that who are normal weight, but it is often associated with a gain in weight. So kind of bummed about that. I really just want to get rid of the thing, not have it, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. But there's a little bit of hope as far as travel goes that, if I can take a travel pillow with me that keeps me sleeping on my side, and I can pack that away in luggage and have a insert instead of a CPAP. I could go camping, sleep on my side, and have the insert and be pretty safe, right? And that's really what I'm hopeful for. But we'll just have to kind of see how that goes. And I don't want to take any risks. But so I guess it's kind of good in that my average has gone down from over 70 to 16, but it's still problematic that if I'm sleeping on my back, it's still way over 70, which is kind of a bummer. But anyway, good news. There's way more good news than mediocre news, with the weight loss. So many good things have happened. So not detracting from that at all. I just want it all. Really, come on. I just want it all. But I may not get it all. And that's okay. So many good things have happened. Anyway, that's my update for this week. And again, sorry, I've only been doing one video a week. I've got so many ideas for videos, but I am just swamped to HE double hockey sticks. And it's just crazy. So when I can get around to some other videos, I'll do it. But I will make sure I get this weekly update in, let you know how things are going. And as always, if you have questions about my experience, what you're experiencing, what you might experience, anything related to weight loss surgery, throw it in a comment, reach out to me. I am happy to help anybody who wants some feedback and assistance. Your experience is going to be different than mine, but I can certainly help and help and support. So until next time, take care.